The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Real Madrid against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Cuts it out. And it's Belay. Maurice Belay with the ball through. Aguero. Now it's Podolski. He goes long. Ball is over the line. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cassano looking to force his way through. Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. Juventus are already ahead. The perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Juventus are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Looks to thread it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Thrust towards the front line. Aguero into opposition territory. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Looks to slip it through. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Monreal. And it's Aguero. Lobs it in gently. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Passes it through. He's got it, and he's got time. Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Cassano with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Juventus go into the lead. Boris Belay with a delicate ball. Podolski. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Juventus with a set-piece chance. Looking to pull clear here. That was travelling. Monreal. Chip through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it'll be the final action of the first half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Now it's Aguero. He's away. He's through and all alone. Sticks it away. Again we are level. What a contest. Aguero versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Now the pass. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Tries a through ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Where to from here? Looks like a good ball through. Belay. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. It's Cassano! Cassano finds himself offside.
Cassano, is such a handful because of his ability to wriggle out of being tightly marked and get a shot in. I mean, there's a real sharpness about everything he does.
Kieran Gibbs. So we've reached the hour mark. Cassano. And he's whipped it in low. Tries lifting it over.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Looks to slip it through. It's gone a long way up and away. Needed a better pass there. Belay. Chance! It's a loose ball. Juventus need to make a change here. Podolski with the ball through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's come loose. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aim forward. And he's through on goal.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Aguero. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Passes it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? That comes as a mighty relief. Monreal. Ball's out on the left now. Out towards the flank. Belay. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
It's got through to him. He's one-on-one!